shots in the group chat because we finna piss him off.
Hey, well, tell Slim he gonna
Get in
piss
them
me off.
comments.
Get in the comment
Get in the
then.
comments, man. Come on,
You send
dog.
hey,
So
you
where's the
sending
would you?
videos,
Oh,
send a comment,
Get in the
send a
comments.
like, send a share button. Hell.
But still, let's get into this would you rather, man. Let's talk about it.
All right,
okay, I'll
so
read it.
we got and we're gonna let our guests go first.
Would you always have to tell the truth no
Whoa,
matter
whoa,
what?
damn, you
Read
missed
it.
some words. Hold on.
Would
Would
you rather always have to tell the truth? I just skipped over. I skimmed. Okay, I'm sorry. Would you rather always have to tell the truth no matter what, or always tell a lie?
All right, Cash, Chauncey, can you start us
Oh,
off?
that's an easy one, man. I don't believe in lying. Yeah.
You always have to tell the truth, no matter what.
Yeah, bro. Like if I'm gonna tell the truth and it's gonna hurt your feelings, it's the truth. So like my dad always say the truth can never be taken as disrespect. So like it's gonna matter.
No.
Yeah. Gonna be cool.
That's
That too.
tough. That's tough.
Susan.
Yeah, make sure y'all answer that. Make sure that answer in the chat.
Are we going youngest, oldest?
Ooh. No, just it's
I'm
No,
not the
because
youngest.
he's not the youngest.
I know, but
you
he's the
you was
guest,
the
so he
youngest.
went first, and
Oh,
then
well,
are
the
we
guest
going
always
youngest,
go first.
oldest?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
My bad, crash out
Yeah,
soon.
no, I'm
Don't
talking
crash
about.
out on me.
That's what I'm saying. Crash out
This
suit,
ain't
get
even a
nothing
crash
right.
out. Y'all know this is my personality,
No, but
but
that's your new name as well. Your
y'all
name
know
is
this.
Crash out Sue.
Okay,
Hey, change your
who?
name to Crash out Sue. Stop it.
Okay, for real though, who's next? How we do? What order we
Go
going
ahead,
in?
Susan. Go
Shit,
ahead.
you can be the only
Go
one
ahead.
that
Me?
Go
go at
ahead.
this point.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
me.
ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, I'm always gonna tell a lie, cause you can't lie to a liar. You can't lie to a fucking liar, and I'm a fucking liar.
You
So
crashing out
I'm
I
always
ain't
gonna.
again.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting on her to be like, I stopped lying. And I was gonna be like,
Oh no, baby. I might tell you a. I might tell you a. I might tell you a lie. I'll never tell you a joke, cause I'm damn sure gonna tell you a lie.
That's
okay,
crazy.
bro. Yeah.
That's
Bro, what the
insane.
do you be talking about sometimes? And you not even
Yeah.
funny in real life. Talking
I
about
don't.
a joke. Fuck wrong, man. All
Please
right,
get a
bro.
grip. I'm a comedian. I'm literally a comedian. Please,
She's
main
funny.
character.
Yo,
Auntie
you gotta
Sue
change
just
your
got
whole
me.
name. You just changed your whole name to Crash Out Sue. You're no longer no other type of Sue but Crash Out. So congratulations, you've been
Auntie
upgraded.
Sue just got big feelings, y'all.
Oh, so that's who Auntie was. Auntie was Sue. She the youngest one
I'm
here.
mama.
You not
Susan, I
mama.
respect that because it's the truth. Exactly.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So always I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Before I answer, can I plead the fifth?
No,
You
this ain't
sure
the
you
court
want
of
to do that?
law.
Bro,
This ain't SVU. Calm down. Answer
Hey,
the
I'm
look,
a
question.
we
I'm
on
a
the we on
I'm
the
a
LIVE. You sure you want to do that?
I'm a asshole though. My thoughts be truthfuls and I don't be trying to say them, bro. Like like I'd rather tell the truth because I can't lie to my family, my daughter, or my lovely girlfriend Terry, who in the chat, y'all. All right, I love you, baby.
You can't lie to a liar. Let's be real. You can't lie to a liar. Let's be real.
My
Oh man, that's funny.
man, that's
But
crazy.
he had to get that out. That's what she's saying. All right,
But
Lisa.
like if you can't not lie, what if you just need to say regular shit? Like what if you like what do you want to eat? You can't tell nobody what the fuck you want to eat. Like what's the stipulations on this shit? I'm trying to
Okay, so
see
I ain't gonna
like
lie. I was thinking
Let's get
stuff. I'm gonna
specific.
go with
fuck.
And that's why it said no matter what. Can I speak for the men in the chat?
I'm gonna say always do the truth.
Oh god, bro. That's so funny.
What do you want to eat?
Yeah, this little stuff, man.
Come on, Lisa. What you thinking?
I'm gonna say always tell the truth.
Always.
Yeah, always tell the truth. Because if you just go ahead and tell the truth, like they just have to, whether it's something bad, whether it's something good. If it's something bad, you have to just go ahead and accept it. You can't come back to me later and be like, "Oh, you right, I didn't."
Shit, I know I
feel like-
did. Shit,
I
I know
feel
I
like-
did.
I'm growing, so it's just some situations where I had to just go ahead and just.
That's
I had
how
to just say it.
Hey.
So,
bro.
I want y'all to go back and clip that because I seen Cash do this when Alicia was talking. That hand was a little low when there was another female in the chat.
No, not only he did that. No, we doing that. When we was talking about teams. Now let me chill out. All right, but for real though, no, I'm choosing to tell the truth because if most people know me, I'm telling you the truth regardless anyway. I'm telling you the truth, whether you like it or not. I don't care if I piss you off. I'm telling you the truth. I'm gonna look at you, and all y'all on this panel know I look at you.
All right, what if y'all mama going to church and she asks, "Does this wig look ugly?"
I'm
I'm
telling
telling
her
you
it's
the
ugly.
truth.
Fuck.
Wait.
See, the
Does it
thing
look
is,
ugly?
see, look,
That's important.
what's crazy is
No, the
Let's-
truth is
Does it
you
look
think that
ugly?
motherfucker hideous. So
Nah, I ain't feeling my mama go outside like that, bro.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not letting my moms go out like
listen,
that.
listen. Growing
Ah.
up,
Shit, I'm gonna lie because you should have known better. I'm gonna lie and tell you look good because you should have known better before you put that shit on your head.
See
No
that?
cap.
what size are
Don't
your
look
at me
glasses?
like that.
You know what I'm saying? Them suckers extra large, extra.
Susan, what size are your glasses?
I'm finna take them off so I can't see y'all because I want to hear this bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, look,
she got GPs, government.
god dang, I ain't
restrictions.
gonna lie, Susan, your eyes started going all type of directions when you took them hoes off, put them
Yo,
back on. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I ain't trying to cook you like that. I'm just being quick. I'm just being real. But at the end of the day, you've been closer to the camera than any one of us. Like
my phone has been up here this entire time. Like it's been
Hey.
on my like mirror sitting up.
Do we know the trick to this?
Unk speaking game. Now
Do
you
we know
gotta be
the
like,
trick?
I'm taking you to your favorite
Hey,
restaurant.
all right,
Yeah,
cool. No.
that's why I'm taking
Let me read it.
Hey.
Let me read it. Never ask a woman what they want to eat. You may ask, well, go
May
ahead
as
and
well
pick.
ask.
Yeah, you may as well ask.
Hey, I think Pop's drinking with us.
You
Let's
may
take
as
a
well
little-
go ahead and pick
Okay,
one.
wait. No, hold on. Let me give a little.
No,
hey,
it's that sucker.
no, my pop.
definitely
Wait.
drinking.
Hey, my pops had LASIK on one eye, so he got one eye right now. He the one eye bandit. You understand me?
Okay, but was the LASIK worth it? Let me know.
We ain't talking
So I
about
can
that.
get rid of these big ass glasses.
It is
Apparently.
big.
But yeah, like to emphasize with it, you might as
Yeah.
well go ahead and pick for them.
They
Never
said
ask a
crash
never
out
ask a
too
woman
with
what
the
they
big
want to
goo
eat. You
goo.
might as well pick it for them.
That's why it's important to know your woman though. A lot of folks don't be knowing what to feed their women.
Let's
Figure
talk
it out.
about it. Whoa, hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, he might be talking some truth there. Not gonna
That's
lie
a real
to you.
thing.
I'm not gonna lie
You
to
ever-
you.
All right, let me stop.
Hold
Hey,
on.
but it also be a time. It also be a lot of times where you know what they like to eat because they already ate there. Guess what? They don't want to eat it right now. And every
That's true.
option you throw out
No.
there because you know that's what they like to eat, they're gonna say, "No, I don't want that right now. I don't want that right now. I don't want that right now." Okay. Oh well. Okay. Cool. Bet you don't want nothing. I'm gonna sit my happy butt here.
Hey, I'm gonna be
until you
honest with
figure it
y'all,
out.
But my thing is, if you that picky, you know what you want to eat.
because you know what you don't want.
Exactly.
You understand?
look,
I like
it's
this
not
guy.
taking
Wes,
it
where did you find
figure it
him?
out.
Hey, Chauncey, I hate that you got brought up at because this the fourth time I didn't seen this in the comment. And
What we looking at?
I'm putting it up, bro. Damn. Folks is on I just see some people in here know about you, but
I'm just a regular dude. Them dudes though, I don't know where y'all at on everybody else chat. Them niggas right there.
We there.
hey, I got
Yeah.
the power to remove you, buddy. So just be mindful with you.
Nah. I'll do the music thing. You know what I'm saying? At some point, like
Nah, bro, do your thing, bro. I
we
see you
doing side
bro.
quests right now.
All
That's what I'm
right.
talking about.
So let's do this, man.
We're trying to be
got-
100%. We're not trying to be 70.
We right up
Stop
under that 20-minute mark. Let's see if the chat got anything that they want to ask the panel. We allow
Okay.
one question to come up. So if y'all got anything that y'all want us to touch on right now, I know the conversation's been good. Everybody been typing. We love all the interactions. Okay, well, once again, Chauncey, shit. Fuck
Period,
that.
Pop.
I
Stand on
need new
business.
music.
Tell him what it
You
is.
are.
Crash out.
This
Go
is.
ahead, crash out like Sudo. Crash out like Sudo. Period. There you
That's
go,
crazy.
Pop.
Big M was
tell
rolling.
Aunt to go stream that proof.
Yes, sir.
Mm,
Yes, sir.
But
mm.
nah, these
Don't
guys
ma-
got the new music out right now, so you know what I'm saying. Y'all
We all got new music out right now. Stop it.
I'm a podcaster, brother.
specifically
I'm just waiting on questions to pop up.
Okay, yeah. Somebody, hey, type some questions. Type some questions. I don't want to get into too much. Okay, here we go. First question, we're just gonna pop it up. When is it worth it to let a friendship go? Oh,
Go ahead, Justin.
he put his hand up.
Yeah.
When boundaries are crossed too many times. Because people don't realize, bro. People think boundaries only come with relationships with your specific partner. No, it does not. It's
Mm-mm.
any relationship. Any relationship. When them boundaries are crossed too many times, that person do not have their like they don't have you in interest. Your
Yeah.
best, they don't have your best at interest at that point.
Can I
Because
piggyback? Oh,
go ahead, no, go ahead, please.
sure. I
Go
ain't want
ahead.
to cut you off.
No, you straight.
Nah,
Go ahead.
I got this thing I live by. Like, people like to say you got good friends and bad friends, but I actually don't believe that. I feel like a friend is a friend is a friend. So if you got anybody that's ever been a bad friend, they not really your friend in the first place.
Exactly.
So it should be easy to decide, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what friendships are worth keeping and what are not.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like as a friend, you should be able to talk to your friends about anything without you like falling out. Like if y'all discussing something and y'all fall out, like I feel like y'all really not friends.
Exactly.
Okay.
But
So
at the same time though,
let's.
if I'm talking to one of my friends about something, once we talk about this and we get over it, this shouldn't be a topic again. If we gotta keep revisiting this same thing, all right, I'm gonna get tired of talking about it, and I'm gonna get tired of talking.
Completely agree. So
Which
let's
falls into the
extrapolate that a little
boundaries.
bit. Let's extrapolate that a little bit.
And I'm start feeling disrespected.
When it comes to the forgiveness, how many times are you forgiving somebody for a mistake before it becomes a detrimental ending? Or does it depend on the severity of the actual wrongdoing?
I agree with that
depends on
second point. It depends on the severity because
Betrayal is betrayal at the end of the day. Betrayal is betrayal at the end of the day. It
that's
doesn't
true,
matter
but
how
not
bad
all.
it is. It doesn't matter how severe it is. Betrayal is betrayal.
All right, Wes.
You hear me? Let me sit your
All right.
down.
All right, Wes.
Bro, you can just mute it.
Why you do her like that? Now bring her back on.
Yeah, get it back on. But no, all right. So
see, sometimes you gotta go through some shit before you mute them. Mute is easy.
Yeah, that's true. But not all boundary crossing. Like if you cross a boundary.
I didn't even get to answer the question before y'all moved on.
Well, I got asked the question and you just started talking about betrayal.
You see how easy that mute is. We're gonna let Wes answer first. Hey,
but no,
somebody clip that. Clip Sue face. It's a meme now.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, I ain't realized they was in the same space.
Yeah, they in the same space.
We live together.
That's what I'm saying. That was the same.
But I didn't even get to answer the original question before you moved on.
What's the original? Okay, betrayal is betrayal.
When is it? Well, I didn't get to answer the question about when is it worth to let a friendship go.
When is it?
The moment I pray, God, if that friendship ain't for me, remove it. That's when I'm gonna do it.
Susan,
like, the moment I pray that prayer, you out my house. You out my
okay, cool. No. So I'm gonna go because a question was posed to me. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to me or not, but I was gonna answer. But I'm gonna tackle yours first. Well, I'm just gonna say this specifically. Most people who ask God to take things out their life is the things that they want.
Hey,
No.
let her wait. Hold on.
No.
All right, hold on. Let her.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, not all the time, not 100% of the time.
No.
But I'm like this. I'm like this.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Okay. What I'm saying is,
No, you're not.
there are times
No, you're not.
you take this thing that's not as healthy for me out. We don't need to get into that
No.
conversation. We can,
Okay,
No.
no. Oh, wait. No, I want
No.
to.
it's gonna lead to a whole nother
No.
conversation. It's gonna lead to a whole nother
I like
conversation.
I
Real
like
quick.
Bailey's question, by the way.
I do.
I
I'm
know
about to
that's
pull
like
his up. No, I'm definitely gonna pull his up, but I want to touch on
Fine.
Susan's, right? The same way that we can speak on how somebody is not benefiting us when it comes to relationships, there are lessons to be learned and there are lessons to be taught. So everybody in your life is not there to look at you already trying to talk. That's why you muted. Aha, looking at it. All right. So sometimes, wait, you still can't nobody hear you though. You don't understand it. All right. Sometimes some people are put in your lives for you to teach them a lesson, not the other way around. So I'm going to unmute you. All right, go.
I disagree completely because if you like I said, my answer is when is it worth it to let a friendship go? The moment I pray that prayer to God that says, God, please remove anything or anyone that is not for me, that does not guide me into the path that you have for me, please remove them. And God shows me, like, remove them. Like, that's it. That's all. Like, we are all placed.
Mhm.
Like, we can all be blessings in people's life. Yes, whatever, cool, whatever. But every time you pray that prayer, like, you don't have to want them to remove it. Sometimes, like, you ask God to remove people you want just
Mhm.
in order for you to grow and you to develop your relationship with Him. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, even though you don't want that person removed, like, God knows that person is not beneficial to you or your walk with Him. So, like, I just feel like overall, overarching, like, it doesn't matter if you want that person removed or not. The moment you trust God with that prayer, you have to be ready with what comes with it. Because don't pray
Okay.
that prayer if you're not ready for it.
All right.
But my thing,
Absolutely.
yeah, I
Wait.
agree.
Please, wait. Real quick.
That's all I was saying.
So, wasn't disagreeing with that point. That's not what you said. You said I'm getting rid of that relationship when it's not
As soon as
benefiting
God
me.
shows me I need to.
Hey, I need you to give the floor really quick. I don't need a response until I'm done, and then I just want a yes or no from you. Okay. I don't need what you said was when a relationship is not benefiting me. So I just simply asked you on the contrary, what happens when you're meant to benefit the other person? So there are people that God put into your life to where you are at that upper echelon and you're meant to teach them the lesson based off of your experiences. So I wasn't disagreeing with the if it's not beneficial to me. I just wanted to know when it comes to you're in their life to benefit them because it's not always a lesson to be taught. There's also some time for a lesson for you to teach, but you didn't touch on that. So do you, yes or no, do you agree or disagree with that?
Yeah, I agree. I feel like we either
Okay.
we're placed
I
into
didn't want
people's
to
lives as a lesson or
cool.
to teach. Yeah.
Cool. I didn't want it to go further than that. That's just what I was trying to get at. All
And
right.
my last thought, I'm just gonna say this.
Yep.
I agree with what you're saying, Sue. I agree with what you're saying. What I'm saying is most people are not ready for that.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
I
I'm
gotta get
got
saying.
one.
ready.
Most
Then you
people are
gotta get
not.
ready.
No. But I'm just saying most people pray for something they're not fully ready for. That's
And
what I'm
God's gonna
saying.
give it to you when you're not ready for it because He knows
Hey,
that's when you're gonna grow.
but that's my
All right.
point. That's my
All
point.
right. All right.
I got a close on. I got a close
Get a closer. We're gonna get into Bailey question before we
for
close
sure.
out. We're gonna let Chauncey finish. We're gonna let that. And then what we can do is we'll review all the comments and then maybe we can go ahead and open up the next one with a quick segment to kind of, loop this all in together. But Chauncey, go ahead and get your closing remarks. I'm gonna leave Bailey's screen, question on the screen. Y'all can comment that right now. And then we'll get into that to go ahead and close it out. After Chauncey's done, it will be a shot o'clock. Pour up your liquor, get your drinks, and then we'll go ahead after Chauncey is done.
Okay, I'm gonna be mad quick because I actually agree with both of y'all. I also feel like we don't acknowledge enough of the times where like sometimes you the flaw like in somebody's life. Like I feel like everybody wants to pray to have somebody else removed if they not for them. But sometimes you the one that need to be removed and there's nothing wrong with that person. And I feel like sometimes you gotta stay long enough to know that you the issue. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say that or whatever. Yeah.
If our sounds
I
didn't
know,
mess
I
up
know,
to
I
where
know,
I
I
couldn't give
know.
you the DJ horns, buddy.
I
Yeah.
Bro,
take
we
it.
got the same check. You
Okay.
know, we had the same thing. Because
So
I was on the path to do the same thing. Go
and
ahead.
all right. So before I let Susan, bam, we got an amen Chauncey in the chat. Before I let Susan read this last one, let's also get this disclaimer. This is nothing but a respectful conversation. Okay. So we are able to respect and love each other and carry on with ourselves to our day-to-day lives. And we talk to each other on a day-to-day basis after this. It is okay to be passionate, but the one thing that y'all will always see us do on this podcast, we will give somebody the floor. We will never disrespect nobody. We're not yelling, cussing at somebody. We're not calling anybody out our name. So it's also to shed light on how, yes, it's drinking buddies, but you can incorporate alcohol and substances that there is a negative connotation on the use of it and have productive conversations on hard topics and it still be carried on in a professional and a respectful manner. So actually, Sue, let's let Alicia read this one. She ain't really been reading none. She been a little in and out. You know, Juwan over there taking shots with her too. I think Alicia might got us by like 5 shots tonight.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
when that camera off, she going crazy.
she tricking us, man. So Alicia, read us this one and let's get into this last one. I think we might go over a little bit, but we also started late, so it'll be, you know, what's for the fans and everybody that's kind of supporting us. So Alicia, read this and let's get it.
Do you feel like it's a problem if your significant other seeks validation from another source, such as friends or social media, rather than you? Come on, Will.
I want to start with the guest. Let's start with the guest first before we get to yeah. We're gonna and then we can get into oldest to youngest after that. So Wes, you'll go right after Cash, but let's respect his time. We appreciate him coming on. So Chauncey.
I'll be quick, but most definitely I feel like not social media as much. Like I feel like that's kind of like a maturity thing. But friends, your friends' opinions just don't always matter. And your friends never had a full story. A lot of times the friends have your story, and your story ain't always the truth. So I feel like in a lot of relationships, if either one, like the man or the woman, if you listen to your friends too much, the man gonna end up doing some goofy shit, like doing some stuff he ain't got no business, you know what I'm saying? And women tend to like assume things that may not be actual things when they listen to their friends. So yeah, bump a friend's opinion most of the time. Okay, carry on.
I fully agree with Chauncey. I mean, the way I see it is like when you're in a relationship, any validation you're seeking outside of your partners can always really be in a bad thing because like why are you the person that you need to be getting that validation from is your partner. You should be seeking it from your partner, not seeking it from someone else. But that also comes with the partner being 100% authentic and real with you about things. That way you're able to communicate those things. But yeah, I definitely think that you should not be seeking validation from any other source, such as friends and social media, because friends and social medias, I don't have the statistics to this, but most times are to me the number one cause of relationships breaking up most times because you have those conversations with your friend. Most of the time, that friend saying you can do better, this and that. Social media saying who they think you should have compared to what you actually need and what's going to help you grow in life and become that person. You don't need those validations. And the way I look at it in my background, too many outside opinions will always mess up that stuff because it's about you two, not the outside world, but it's about what happens on the inside. I'm gonna land it there.
I do feel like validation from your friends can mess up what you got going. You just have to kind of sit down. I feel like think to yourself and pray. You might have to think. You might have to think things out in your head first. Think about what you know about the person. Think about the situation. Play it out. But definitely, if talking to your friends can mess up some stuff. Looking at social media can definitely mess up some stuff. But sometimes, talking to somebody that is wiser than you, that's older than you, that's been through the same thing, can also be a good thing because they can give you some insight that you didn't even think about. Like
Mhm.
with me being a woman, asking my older male friends that are like married or like talking to my dad about stuff that's been through that, they can give me the insight of, hey, this is what happened with me. Not saying this is what's going to happen with you, but talking to older men, older women, but it got to be the right people. You can't go and talk to a dummy. Like they be saying, two dummies sitting up there saying exactly the blind leading the blind. You got to go talk to somebody that's actually going to teach you something, and somebody that's going to actually like point you in the right direction if you going to seek validation from somebody. So yeah, brief.
All right, bet. It's easier said, you know, it's easier to be done than said. Um, there are so many things that I feel as though we don't work on before we decide to bring somebody into our circle. Validate yourself before even in- giving yourself to the masses and to another individual. Um, I agree with everything that y'all are saying wholeheartedly. It's it's very easy to get lost into the opinions of others, the values of others, the expectations of others when they're not walking in your shoes on a day-to-day basis. They're not living your life. I think subconsciously we know what it is to live life right. I think we all know the difference between what is wrong and what is right. And when it comes to um the relationship is seeking that validation, if you're not comfortable in your own skin and you're not loving yourself, you already won't be loved by anybody else because you don't even have a set ground point of what you are okay with, what you are willing to accept. You haven't faced reality on your in your own life. So everything that is said from the outside is going to affect you. Um, in both a negative and a positive way. But also, I wanted to bring a quote to this because it was a great question. I heard a really, really, really decent quote, and I want y'all to hear this. And it was somebody who basically made this statement, and it was, talking to like a doctor or therapist. It was like, my highs they feel so high, but my lows they feel so low, and I just want a way to live to where it's just grounded. And the response was, okay, look at that EKG. That is to remind you that life is an up and down slope, and once you have that constant, that's a flat line and you gone. So know yourself, live for yourself, value yourself high, right? And don't allow that validation from other people to over trump what you already have worked on in your life. So that's my piece. I think we got Big Sue. Is she back in here? Unmute. There you go.
I was telling
You
her to do that
muted
from the.
me.
No,
I'm muted.
we was telling you what you're doing right now. I was telling you to do that from the jump, to pull the camera down like that.
I was still muted at the end of the day, so I can say nothing anyway.
I know, but we wanted you to do that first before I unmuted you. That's the only. Don't have the camera up. I was like, pull the camera down. Unmute you.
Whose phone is this? Oh, okay. Who paid this bill?
Sue's funny. Oh, where'd she go?
See, and that's what happened. Who's you get booted? Whose
Hey,
phone
Hey,
tell
is
Sue out of
it?
there.
until she comes back though, I do want
No,
to
she
say
won't.
RIP Sue in the chat.
She's still
Word.
talking.
Uh validation though is one thing, but I do think advice is decent because like I have personally like given and received advice from like my friends on some relationship type stuff, and it has been good advice. So I don't want to say like never ask your friends nothing. Just make sure that they know what they actually talking about, and make sure you get them all the information first. Don't be like giving them bits and pieces and trying to validate yourself. I feel like that's where validation comes in.
Yeah.
I want you to confirm what I already think
Yeah.
versus give me your opinion on this.
And every
0.0,
friend,
you know?
every friend and every family member is not even suitable to even comment and validate or give advice. So it's up to you to dissect those individuals in your life to give that quality feedback, because you know that at the end of the day, their words are for the betterment of you. They're not seeking any benefits or anything like that from the results of your upcoming. It's to simply make you a better person. So find those individuals in your life.
All right, you
Word.
guys. I think we should go ahead and close this out. Everybody got
Yes,
their
sir.
passport. You know what
Salute.
time it is.
Salute.
Salute to everyone in the chat. Man, appreciate y'all for coming. Episode 2. This is gonna be a thing. Hold on, my bad, Sue. Let me get you unmuted. I got you.
If you coming in yelling, bro, just don't do that.
Jeez.
Cause unmute me.
Okay, my bad. I really forgot you was muted for that second.
Well, fuck you.
Crash out Sue in the chat.
I'm telling you,
Crash
crash
out
out you in the suit. Crash out you in the chat. Appreciate y'all for supporting us, man.
I didn't even
This
get
is
to answer the question, but pop off.
This is just the beginning. You're gonna get a lot more from us. We're gonna continue where we left off next episode. Don't
Y'all
forget.
really got me fucked up, Dylan. They
Oh.
really got me fucked up on God.
Don't forget to subscribe to us on the YouTube channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and again, make sure y'all follow us on Drinking Buds Pod on all platforms. On most platforms, we're still working on everything, getting everything put up. But we're gonna end it here.
Wait.
Oh,
In addition to that, the best way to support us is simply sharing.
literally.
Engagement and sharing, just to get this and we can reach as many people as possible. That's all we're asking. We're not asking for a donation. We're not asking for anything monetary. We are simply asking, if you rock with us and you think that these conversations are beneficial and you enjoy yourself when you in this chat, share it, comment, like, follow us on all platforms. Like I said, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook page. So most of these sites that y'all use, we are there. So follow us, subscribe, comment, interact. Even when a podcast is not live, spark up those conversations, ask your questions in those comment sections, because we will always review those comments, and then you never know, that question will be brought up on the next podcast. I'm gonna give it back to closing remarks. Big Sue,
I ain't got shit to say.
Crash Out Sue,
I ain't got shit to say. I swear to God, I ain't got shit to
Crash
say.
Out Sue. All right, well, let's see if Lonnie got some last words.
Lonnie ain't got shit to say to y'all either.
Mommy, go to bed.
Period.
All right, Leisha, final remarks.
Shot o'clock.
Okay, shot o'clock. Before we do this, let's also give a final round of applause to our guest, Chauncey. Thank you for coming in. Definitely appreciate you. Yeah, I remove you too doing some shit like that. Until next time, Wes, put it up. Don't worry about it. I got it. Until next time, stay drunk. Salute. Y'all enjoy y'all night.
Shit.
Oh, niggas got an outro. This
Yeah,
shit cool as a motherfucker.
we keeping that sound.